Hi, everyone, and welcome to the second podcast that contains research taken from my book, Tesla and the Cabbage Patch Kids. I want to pay particular attention to the rooftops of these magnificent and clearly Tartarian buildings, as I believe that each one was harnessing energy from the Aether. First of all, we've got New York House in Berlin. Unfortunately, this was demolished in 1945. Now coming up, we've got One House, Gerenshof 33. This one's in Cologne. I don't think I've seen a rooftop quite like that before. This is Hotel Hamburger Hof. That's also in Germany. Demolished, unfortunately, in 1944. This is New Bors, Bremen, Germany. I believe this building's still standing, but I would again like to see the rooftop. Gebord de Rath's Apotheke. This is in Hanover. This to me is clearly harnessing energy. Haus der Magberger. This is in Köln in Germany. Again, the rooftop I think is magnificent and clearly harnessing energy. This one's Lichterfeld Villa de Albert. This is in Berlin. I'm not sure whether or not this one's still standing. And this is a villa. Unfortunately, this was in Dresden. Again, you can see the rooftop clearly harnessing energy. Surprisingly, this is Burlington in America. I've got no information on whether or not this one's still standing, but clearly Tartarian. Another one from America, this is Butler Mansion in Detroit. Unfortunately, this one was demolished in 1910. This is Cornelius Altman Mansion. This one's also in America, demolished back in 1965. Blaine Mansion, this one's Washington, D.C. I believe this one's still standing. Again, I would like to see a current photograph of this. This one's Shandine Mansion. This is in Milwaukee, demolished unfortunately back in 1920. Next coming up we have Paul de Longpre Mansion. This is in Los Angeles, California. Another building that was demolished, this one in 1920. And now we've got Ash Hobart Residence, San Francisco, America. And you've guessed it, demolished. This one in 1913. This is the Hotel Edinburgh from Beaumont in America. Again, demolished. This one in 1909. This is Alexander Martin Smith House in North Carolina, America. Believe it's still standing. It's another one I'd like to get a current picture of. And this is the Luther Ross Dean residence in New York, demolished in the early 1900s. Next, we've got the Elias Friend residence. This is in Milwaukee, America, demolished in the 1970s. I wonder why. And this is Boscombe Pier in Bournemouth, England. Now, I haven't been there for a while, but I am going to check it out when I'm next passing and see whether or not that's still present on the rooftops. And this is Bottle Club, Memphis in America. I don't have any further information on this building. Chalendry Town Hall in France, and there you can actually see cabling coming down from the antenna. This is clearly harnessing energy. Another interesting building, the Saltaire Pavilion in Utah, America, demolished in 1970. And the next couple of images coming up are from the Grand Hotel Lanata. And this, believe it or not, is in Uruguay. And I'd just like you to have a quick look at the rooftop of this particular building. Coming up, we've got the San Jose Electric Tower. And this was in America. And there are images online of this illuminated. Demolished, 1915. Now the Custom House from Brisbane, Australia. And this photo was taken in 1898. And you can actually see masts on the left-hand side of the street. And check out the rooftop of this one. This is incredible. Clearly harnessing energy from the ether. And finally, the Paris World's Fair. And I just want you on this final image to have another quick look at the rooftop. Unfortunately, that building's gone. So there we are, a few images for you to have a ponder over. I hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for tuning in, and goodbye for now.